Sifu Slim, the email came in about healing the body. So I talk a lot about physical movement. Today, I'm going to say, let's move from physical movement to the next step. Start with physical movement and water, and then move to the next step. Nutrition. So, what are you going to do if you don't have the proper nutrition? You're not eating whole foods, lots of plants, lots of fruit, nuts, all these things that work well for your system. Your system is what we care about. Also, we don't want to destroy the ecosystem in the process. We want to be kind to animals, and people work with farming and food transportation, food serving, etc. So next time you go out to a restaurant, it's expensive. Think about how much that restaurant's paying for good quality food, and the rent and all their other overhead and the staff. You want the people and the entire line of that food from farm to plate to have a sustainable way to live. That means a good income. Starting with a good income, and then good work conditions and all that stuff. So, supplementation. First step, don't go to the bad supplement store. How do you know where the bad supplement store is? It's the one that you see when you go to the rotten supermarkets and the rotten pharmacies. How many good pharmacies are there out there? I don't know any. You know any good pharmacies? Doesn't mean they don't have good people in those pharmacies. They may have very good people. But the big chain pharmacies, 95% of the stuff in there, I wouldn't touch. The makeup that they have, the clothing that they have made, on the sweatshops of the world, no. Most of that stuff I wouldn't touch. Although I have a hat that I bought at one of those large pharmacies, and that's the one that you see in a lot of my videos because it's the only one that fit me and has a good coverage. So there you go. Am I contributing to sweatshops? Probably. In that case, I am. So stay out of the bad supplement providing stores. How do you find good supplement providing stores? Well, a famous healthful supermarket, it's the largest one in the United States, they had a gigantic supplement section. And since they were purchased by Amazon, now they have a very small supplement section. It's probably 20% currently in 2023 of what it was 5 years ago. So Amazon makes more money, of course, by selling supplements, shipping, etc., via the mail and the computer ordering than they do by having that in Whole Foods. So now you can't go to Whole Foods and find that much in their supplement section because it's very reduced, and so your choices are limited. So how do you find a good supplement store? Not easy. I was in Reno, Nevada this summer, and they have 2 or 3 not far from the city, in the city limits or just outside, that are what you would call older school, old-fashioned, mom and pop type health food stores where the owners typically know what they're talking about, the staff know what they're talking about, and it's a nice experience. You're not inundated with too much stuff and too much junk. They source their supplements well, hopefully, and that's the goal. So that's one example of where you can go. And then there are plenty of websites that provide good supplements. Companies that have had a tradition of providing good supplements. So, good sources for their nutrients, roots, foods, plants, manufacturing, whatever they do, herbal, whatever's in that supplement, they source it well, and it gets harder every year. So those are some of my ideas on supplements taking a step 2. You got the fitness and the water, movement and the water going. Call that step 1. Step 2 would be, of course, diet. But I'm going to go right into supplements, saying that you can't always get what you want out of your diet supplement store and supplements online. So there's a couple of thoughts for today. Let me know what you think. Feel free to list any good websites that you have in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. I'm Sifu Slim. Big aloha. Ciao.